Sister-in-law, my bride price was 200,000, yours was 10,000, that was your choice. You volunteered, so don't expect the in-laws to make up the difference. Also, the in-laws worked as nannies for you for 15 years. That's 1.5 million in wages. It's joint property of the two brothers. Of that, 750,000 is ours. You need to give me that money.
Mu Shui, all these years, your sister-in-law has been taking care of us.
Mom, you're so biased. How can you take her side? I can't live like this anymore. Divorce, I want a divorce now.
Honey, we don't need that money. Let her have it.
Fine, no need to split, I'll divorce. Hello, I have a wedding house to sell.
Lin Jiahui, are you crazy? Why are you selling my house? Try selling it and see what happens.
Honey, why are you talking nonsense? She's young, just joined the family. Can't we treat her like our own little sister?
Zhou Peng, I don't care how much you spoil her, but leave me out of it. I bought this house. I have the right to sell it.
Lin Jiahui, what are you talking about?
Lin Jiahui, I call you sister-in-law out of respect, but you're not making any sense. Zhou Yuan, is this the good sister-in-law you talk about? The day after the wedding, she spread dirty rumors about me.
Sister-in-law, what are you talking about? You're clearly trying to divide the family.
Jiahui, as the elder sister-in-law, you need to act like one. You can't just say things like that.
Mu Shui, you just got here and already causing trouble. That's not right.
Am I the one causing trouble?
Exactly. You were the one who proposed dividing the family. You didn't get your way, so you threatened divorce. Using this tactic to take advantage. Married for 15 years. The kid is 14, weren't they raised by your in-laws? If your in-laws hadn't taken care of the child, you'd have to hire a nanny for sure. I'm counting 1.5 million for 15 years. That's already a family discount. You need to be reasonable. If your in-laws had worked as nannies, they would have earned way more than that 1.5 million. I only want half. Am I wrong?
Sister-in-law, you're not wrong. Your sister-in-law is in a bad mood today. Don't hold it against her. Let's go. Let me treat you to see cucumber outside. Abalone is my apology to you. Just do it for your big brother. Stop holding a grudge against your sister-in-law. I know you don't want to go. Then stay home and cool off.
"15 years of sincere dedication. All I got were ungrateful people. Since you want to settle accounts, let's go through each and every one clearly. 5 years ago, I bought this house outright. I thought I was moving from the urban village to a place of happiness. Little did I know, I moved into a den of vampires. All these years. What household matter haven't I paid for and contributed to? Father-in-law's annual medical expenses, mother-in-law's compensation for fighting, Zhou Yuan's tuition and tutoring fees from childhood to now. I alone supported the family. I also funded Zhou Yuan's wedding, the 200,000 bride price. I don't owe anyone anything. They don't deserve to live in such a nice house. They only deserve to go back to their shabby house in the urban village. That's Zhou Peng's education fund for our son. How dare you?
Sister-in-law, have some more of this.
Zhou Peng, get the money back immediately. Or I'll call the police and sue you right away.
Big brother is 100 times better than big sister-in-law. Big brother, you should really keep your wife in check.
Lin Jiahui, we're having dinner as a family. Stop making a scene. Whatever it is, we'll talk when I get back. Come on, ignore him. Let's enjoy our meal as a family.
Cheers. Thanks, bro. You gave us $50,000 for our honeymoon fund. Bro, you're the best. Thanks a lot.
Don't mention it. We're family.
Honey, it's late. Let's go home to bed.
The money Zhou Peng gave you. Without my permission, I can sue to get it back.
Big brother, sister-in-law. What does this mean?
Before you go on your trip, move out of my house.
I know you bought the house. You should have bought it anyway. Mom and Dad were busy taking care of your kids, handling all your daily needs, so they couldn't make money to buy Zhou Yuan a house. It's only right that you pay for it. Humph, the deed is in Zhou Yuan's name. If you're not afraid of going to jail, go ahead and sell it.
Stop it. Go home first.
Mu Shui, don't mind your sister-in-law's crazy talk. That's your house. She wouldn't dare sell it. And she has no right to. Just treat it as her losing her temper.
Honey, I'm begging you. Our younger brother just got married. You've always been the one who cared for him the most. We've sacrificed so much for him. Don't fuss over this little thing. Wouldn't it be better for the family to be harmonious? See? We all appreciate your kindness. Our younger brother remembers your goodness.
This feels like cutting 20 pounds of flesh from me and getting back a sesame seed.
Jiahui. When I gave birth to Zhou Peng, I had a difficult labor. And when I had Zhou Yuan, I didn't even get to eat a pound of meat during my postpartum month. For this family, I've endured so much hardship. When Zhou Yuan gets back from his trip, transfer the house deed. We're all family. There's no need to separate yours and mine.
A shrewd mother-in-law. Afraid I'll back out, so you're giving me a preemptive warning.
It didn't hurt earlier or later.
That appendicitis attack came at just the right time. Seems like even heaven is helping me.
Done. Move over a bit. Clumsy. Jiahui's in-laws are coming today, Mukshue's family. You need to make 2 flavors. Kids can't eat spicy food. I'm talking to you.
Mom, Jiahui has a big meeting today. She really can't get away. She told me to take everyone to Lu Rongji for dinner.
Lu Rongji is 5,000 per person. A bottle of cola is 88. I'd like to see how you'll pay.
Thanks for the hospitality, sister-in-law. You haven't eaten yet, have you? I packed some for you. As long as sister-in-law treats me well, I'll treat you well too.
Honey, I need to swipe 280,000 on the card. Why can't it go through?
My card. You're not allowed to use it anymore.
What are you kicking up a fuss about? Today I was just being a good host. Don't be so socially clueless, okay?
Good host? When my parents came, your parents served you dried radish and porridge. Said we're family, so they didn't bother with formalities. But now, a meal costs 280,000?
Bro, you ready? Did you tell sister-in-law about our family trip?
Don't be so petty. I'm using my own credit card. I'm taking Mom and Dad and your brother's family on a trip. Just cool off. I don't want to come back to your sour face.
You won't. You covet my house. You take advantage of my contributions. Well then, I'm taking back the dignity you stole. All of it. Open the door for me. Move everything out. I can give things to you. And I can take them back.
Sister-in-law, what do you mean? Why did you block Big Brother's number? Now. Both our families are stuck abroad. Big Brother's card doesn't work. We didn't bring our cards. You need to figure something out quickly. Reactivate your overseas card.
Shen Mushu, ask your big brother and your husband. Didn't they get the court notice?
What?
Oh, by the way, just to let you know. That wedding house I let you stay in has been sold by me. I don't care if you can come back or not.
Lin Jiahui, what gives you the right to sell my house? If you actually sell it, I won't let you off easy.
I paid for the house in full, the purchase contract, and transfer records are all in my hands. I'm selling my own property. Who are you, an outsider, to boss me around? You'd better first figure out how your whole family is going to get back from Bali. Son.
Mom, I understand you, and I choose you too. All the grievances you've suffered for this family over the years, I've seen every bit of it. Mom, when I grow up, I'll have your back.
Did you hear that? He really sold the house. Zhou Yuan, I'm telling you, if we don't get this house back today, I'm divorcing you right now.
Honey, stop it. Let's just go back home first and talk later.
So this is what you call wealth and luxury? Tricking us here to twiddle our thumbs?
After 15 years, the nightmare is finally over.
Lin Jiahui, you just wait when we get back. You're going to pay for this.
Who's there? Jiahui, great work. I've set up the asset preservation procedures for you, all done. All your bank accounts, investment accounts, Zhou Peng can't touch a single cent anymore. Also, the transfer procedures for those 2 houses you mentioned, I'm keeping a close eye on them. I've also communicated with the buyer, there won't be any hiccups. I really gotta hand it to you. Back when Zhou Yuan wanted to get married, the old couple knelt in front of you crying, and you actually had the nerve to take out the 5 years worth of performance bonuses you'd saved, and give it all up. You bought them a 2-bedroom apartment outright, and even paid $200,000 in bride price. Yeah, back then, why did I ever believe that a sister-in-law is like a mother?
Jiahui, I'm begging you as your mother, please. If Zhou Yuan's girlfriend doesn't get a house, she won't marry him. We're just 2 old bones, useless, we can only count on you.
Sister-in-law, this is the only big thing in my life, please help me out.
Marrying you is the greatest blessing of my life. You're generous and understanding, the best sister-in-law in the world. Let's just help your younger brother out, okay?
Back then, I was blind. But now I'm awake. What doesn't belong to them, I won't give a single cent more. Back then, your Zhou family patted your chests and promised all-inclusive food, lodging, and airfare, inviting us to Bali for fun, but now you're making us pay our own way. Where's the justice in that?
In-laws, this card might be acting up. Just give me a moment to make another call.
Stop making a scene. Hey, nephew, hurry up and transfer me 20,000 yuan for the plane ticket. This marriage. It's been a disaster. You married into this family yourself. You clean up the mess yourself. Don't expect your family to help you.
Zhou Yuan, you good for nothing. Can't even protect your wife. Can't even keep a house. Look at yourself now.
Cut it out. What can I do? If I hadn't listened to Mom back then, and schemed to take that 750,000 from sister-in-law, if I hadn't driven sister-in-law away.
Thanks, Mom.
Son, talk to your mom for me, to unfreeze my bank card and transfer us some money. Our whole family is stuck abroad. We're almost out of money for food.
Dad, you secretly transferred my 1 million yuan, the 750,000 from my education fund, to that aunt who just married into the family. Did you ever think I needed surgery? When you took grandpa and grandma, uncle and aunt, the whole family to Bali, did you ever think that my mom was alone in the hospital accompanying me for my surgery? All these years, my mom has given so much to this family. You know it better than anyone. You don't protect her, fine, but you even join others to bully her. I won't help you convince her. I only stand by my mom. Mom, don't worry. I won't be swayed by him.
Zhou Yuan, let me tell you, if you don't get the house back, and that 750,000, then our marriage is over. I was blind back then to marry a man with no house, no car, a useless pauper.
Have you had enough? If you hadn't, the day after our wedding, demanded to split the family, and asked sister-in-law for 750,000, would things have turned out like this? The house was paid in full by sister-in-law. The bride price was from sister-in-law. I've been raised by sister-in-law since I was little. What right do you have to ask her for money? What did I tell you back then? I told you not to make trouble, but you wouldn't listen.
Zhou Yan, you have no conscience. You forget your mom once you have a wife. It's not that I forget my wife. Your whole Zhou family are all paupers. You ganged up to cheat me.
Lin, I've been in this business for years. I really haven't seen many like you. Sister-in-law, buying your brother-in-law a wedding house in full, and even paying the bride price. Lin, don't worry. I've already got someone for the paperwork. If those people dare to cause trouble, I'll call the police directly.
Thank you. 5 years ago, I was the national sales champion. I saved 8 years of commissions to buy this large apartment in full. At that time, Zhou Peng couldn't even pay the deed tax. But he said family shouldn't be so clear-cut. People's hearts can never be satisfied. If I give a little more, they'll take a mile. This chapter is finally over.
Tell me the truth. Why are you stuck here? There's a problem with the card. It's
All because of my daughter-in-law. It's such a family misfortune.
You're immortal. If you guys could actually make money, things wouldn't have ended up like this over buying Zhou Yuan a house.
You little rascal.
Get away, get away.
quiet. This is a workplace. Enough. We scraped together 4 cheapest tickets. 3 layovers.
Once we're back, I'm going to make Lin Jiahui give back the house.
We're going to settle this with her. Lin, you're finally back. Don't worry. If those people dare come to the company to cause trouble, the whole company is on your side. Yeah, we won't let them bully you. Jiahui, come in for a moment. Jiahui, your abilities are well recognized by the company. I trust you with this project, I'm confident. Family matters, if you need any help, just say the word. The company has your back.
Thank you, boss. I'll let my results speak for themselves. I've been in sales for over 10 years, from assistant to top sales. I used to think family mattered most, but now I understand. A woman's confidence never comes from marriage. It comes from ability, money, and the security she gives herself. I signed $1 million deal. You're amazing, Lin.
I need to soothe her first when I get back. As long as she softens, we can still get the house and money back. She's the eldest sister-in-law. She should think about the bigger picture.
Lin Jiahui, just you wait. When I get back, I'll go to your company and make a scene. I'll ruin your reputation. Make you get on your knees. And spit out the house and money. No way, no way. Open the door. Whoever's inside, open the door. This is my house.
Who are you looking for? Why are you banging on my door?
This is my house. How are you inside?
Don't talk nonsense. How are you inside? This house was transferred to me 3 days ago. The purchase contract and the property deed are all legal. If you keep causing trouble, I'll call the police.
Impossible. How dare he actually sell it?
Go, hurry.
We lost our home. We have nowhere to live now.
Who are you looking for? This house is mine now. Lin sold it to me 3 days ago.
Impossible. This is our home.
Your home? The purchase contract has Lin's name on it. Full payment. The transaction records are all under Lin's name. What does it have to do with you? I suggest you leave now, or I'll call security. The security in this neighborhood is no joke.
Lin Jiahui, you heartless, ungrateful thing.
Wife.
Zhou Yuan, you liar. You tricked me into marriage, saying you had a house and a bride price. That's why I married you. Now the house is gone. If you don't get the house back for me today, I'll divorce you immediately.
It's all Lin Jiahui's fault. That heartless woman. We were good to her. How could she do this to us? She sold the house. leaving us old folks homeless. In the penthouse, we had a maid. We had living expenses. I didn't have to do anything. And now this place? This is no place for people to live.
Stop crying. Will crying bring the house back? Doesn't Lin Jiahui care about face? Isn't she the top sales agent? Our only option is to go to her company and make a scene. In front of all her colleagues and bosses, tell them she broke up her brother-in-law's family, secretly sold the wedding house, and abused her in-laws. I don't believe she can keep her face then.
Right. That's what we should do. I'll just sit at her company entrance and cry. Let the whole world know that she's a wicked daughter-in-law.
That could work.
Is that a good idea? If we cause a scene at her company, how can she work? After all, she's the mother of your child.
Brother, are you still feeling sorry for her? She's the one who ruined us. And you're still thinking about her. Humph. If you won't go, the three of us will. If he gets fired, don't come crying to us.
Fine, let's go make a scene. If it can soften her heart, if we can get the money back, we'll do whatever it takes.
It's all ready for you. Here are all the records of your transfers to the Zhou family in the last 15 years. Receipts for Zhou's father's medical expenses, Zhou Yuan's tuition and tutoring fees, all receipts for the bride price, and the contracts for those 2 houses. All the records are here. Even if they take it to court, this evidence is enough to leave them with nothing, not even their underwear. Seriously, I've already communicated with the court. The divorce summons will be served to Zhou Peng today. Also, your lawsuit to recover that 750,000 as marital property has already been filed. I used to think I didn't need to keep such close tabs on the accounts, but now, I'm going to settle every single penny with them. I'm guessing they'll definitely come to the company today to cause a scene. Don't do anything rash. Don't trade insults with them. And definitely don't throw the first punch. Leave the rest to me. Don't worry. I'm no longer the pushover I used to be. If they want to make a scene, I'll see it through to the end.
Once we get in there, I'll start crying first. Mom, you follow my lead, and we'll shout out all the things Lin Jiahui has done. Remember, we're the victims. We have to make everyone call her heartless.
Don't worry, at my age, I can handle a little wife like her.
Brother Zhou Yuan, you two just chime in and say he doesn't care about the family, that he's driven the whole family to desperation. Lin Jiahui. Lin Jiahui, come out here. You heartless woman. While our family was away on a trip, you secretly sold our wedding house, leaving us homeless. Is there no law in your eyes? Is there no justice?
Everyone, come see. Look at this ruthless daughter-in-law. Without a word, she sold the family home, kicking us old folks out. Leaving us homeless. We can't live like this. My son has been married to her for 15 years, and this is how she treats us old folks. Under heaven, is there a more vicious daughter-in-law?
Lin Jiahui, you. I'll fight you today.
Had enough of making a scene?
Lin Jiahui, you dare hit me. I'll kill you today.
Sister-in-law, how could you hit Mu Shui? She just came in and has been through so much. Can't you cut her some slack? You're too much.
Too much? She was going to hit me. And I fought back, that's too much? Zhou Yuan, I raised you for over 10 years. And this is how you turned out? Someone who can't tell right from wrong, how adorable.
Jiahui, stop making a scene. If this gets out, you'll lose face too. Hurry up and apologize to your sister-in-law. let's go home and talk, okay?
There is no us, only you. Didn't you receive the court summons? I've already filed for divorce.
What did you say? Is divorce something you can just say casually?
From the moment you stole our son's education fund, I decided on divorce. I am definitely getting a divorce.
Lin Jiahui, what's gotten into you? Isn't it just because Xiao Yuan got married? And you're upset? Can't stand to see him happy? How can you be so vicious?
I raised your younger son. Paid for the house and the bride price. Paid your husband's medical bills for over 10 years. And that's vicious? You've been sucking me dry for 15 years and want more? And now that I refuse, I'm vicious?
You're lying. You're just clinging to my husband Zhou Yuan. You want both brothers to revolve around you. You psycho.
What are you talking about? Shut up.
Call the police. Someone's causing trouble. Let the police handle it.
Go ahead, call the police. I should be the one calling the police. You secretly sold my house. You're the one breaking the law. Let's see who the police arrest.
Officer, you must do justice for us. Lin Jiahui has taken over the family property, abuses her in-laws, and driven us to desperation.
Everyone quiet down. Who called the police? What's going on?
Officer, I called the police. These people forcibly entered the office area, causing a disturbance, verbally abusing staff, seriously disrupting office order.
Officer, don't listen to her lies. She's my sister-in-law. She secretly sold our wedding house, leaving our whole family homeless. We came to demand an explanation.
Was the house bought before or after the marriage? Who signed the property contract? Who paid for it? Whose name is on the deed?
This was given to me by the Zhou family. The wedding house is mine.
These 2 apartments were bought entirely with my personal savings and sales commissions. The car and the apartments are registered under my name. It's perfectly legal for me to dispose of my own property.
Property ownership is determined by registration and payment proof. If you have a dispute, take it to court. You can't make trouble here. Stop immediately, or we'll detain you for disturbing the peace. Officer, it's a misunderstanding. It's a family matter. We'll leave right now, right now.
Leave? Why? Shen Moxway keeps saying I owe him 750,000 for nanny fees? Since the officer is here, let's settle this right now, and figure out the account. Let's see over the years, who actually owes whom.
Jiahui, come on. Family doesn't need to settle accounts. Don't make a scene here. Let's just go home, okay?
Whose family with you? When you ganged up to ask me for 750,000, why didn't you think we were family then?
Mr. Lin, all the invoices, bills, and records you asked for, I've brought everything.
You say your in-laws worked as nannies for me for 15 years, so let me ask, in those 15 years, why didn't you, father-in-law, have a job? It's not that you didn't want to, it's that with your chronic back and leg problems and heart disease, no company would hire you. In those 15 years, you were hospitalized at least 3 times a year, averaging 80,000 in medical expenses annually, all paid by me.
Dad eats gold or something. 80,000 a year. You think a few pieces of paper can fool us?
Officer, please take a look. Every single one matches hospital records. Patient, Zhou Jiangguo. Payer, Lin Jiahui. 15 years of medical bills alone, 1,200,000. And your mother-in-law, her one and only job as a dishwasher, she hurt someone after 3 days, the 5,000 in compensation? I paid it. After that, you never worked again. Was it because of me? No, it's because you simply can't handle the hardship of a job.
Oh my god, this isn't a nanny situation. They've been worshipping her like a living goddess. This family has no shame. Spending her money, and then biting the hand that feeds.
Zhou Yuan. When I married your brother, you were only 7 years old. You had just started 1st grade. Your parents couldn't support you, so I, your sister-in-law, paid your tuition, bought your school supplies, and signed you up for tutoring. Even your daily homework, I tutored you after work. When your grades weren't good enough for middle school, I stayed up day and night tutoring you, and got you into a key middle school. You skipped class to go to internet cafes in high school. I hired a private tutor for you, 300 an hour, for 2 years straight, just to get you into college. All 4 years of college expenses, came out of my pocket. When you dated, bought a car, traveled, and ran out of money, you came to me first. Did I ever say no? Even the 200,000 for your wedding betrothal gift, and the full price of this wedding apartment, I paid for all of it. Zhou Yuan, I raised you for 15 years, from age 7 until you started your own family and career. And this is how you repay me? The day after your wedding, your wife asked me for 750,000. You just stood there with your head down, not saying a word. You said you remembered my kindness, and this is how you remember it?
Sister-in-law.
Don't call me that. You said your parents watched my kid for 15 years, acting as a nanny, and demanded 1.5 million in wages. Let me ask you, in those 15 years, who was your mother actually taking care of at home? Your father was bedridden for years and needed medicine and feeding. She took care of him. Zhou Yuan's daily needs, from childhood to adulthood, she took care of him. She was taking care of her own husband, and her own son. She also happened to pick up my kid from school, so how does that make her my full-time nanny? And besides, in those 15 years, I gave your mother a monthly allowance, 5 to 8,000, plus bonuses. Just living expenses alone came to over 1.2 million. What kind of nanny gets paid that much, and also covers the whole family's food, medical bills, and tuition? And you keep saying that Zhou Peng held this family together. Well, let me tell you, for the first 10 years after we married, he earned $4,500 a month. In the next 5 years, he made $6,500. If he didn't eat or drink for 15 years, his total salary would still be less than $1 million. Not even enough for my father-in-law's medical bills. All the household expenses for 15 years were covered by me alone. Every single one of you was supported by me. And now, instead, you're asking me for $750,000 in nanny fees. Have you no shame?
Oh my god. This family is so heartless. President Lin supported them for 15 years, and they're demanding money from her?
No wonder President Lin works so hard. Turns out her family are all leeches. I would have gone crazy if I were her. And that sister-in-law is even more outrageous. She just got here and asked for 750,000. How thick-skinned.
Yeah, she really dares to ask. Never seen anything like it. Honey, I know I was wrong. All these years, your dedication to this family, I have seen it all, and I've kept it in my heart. I was foolish. I apologize to you. Can you forgive me this once?
Jiahui, we were old and confused. We were blinded by greed. Please don't take it to heart. Now that we've talked, it's fine.
Yes, Jiahui. In the past, it was my fault. I apologize to you. You are the best daughter-in-law the Zhou family could have. We can't just break up over this.
Sister-in-law, it's all my fault. I didn't discipline Mukshui properly. You can hit me or shout at me, whatever. From now on, I will take good care of you.
It's not that you know you're wrong. You're just afraid of losing me, your ATM.
Even if you paid for all this, what gives you the right to throw away everything in my house? There were designer bags and jewelry in there, brand name furniture, all worth over $100,000. You have to compensate me.
The video is right here. The police and property management witnessed everything. All your belongings are in the urban village, in the old house. Not a single piece is missing. If you dare to keep making trouble and falsely accuse me, I will sue you as well. Officer, sorry for making you come all this way. This is a family matter. I've already filed a lawsuit with the court. It will be resolved through legal procedures. As for them disrupting office order today, I won't pursue it. But if they come again, I will pursue it to the end.
Got it. Leave now. No more trouble. Or we'll take you in.
Ah, old man.
Dad.
Old man, what's wrong?
Dad.
Quick, call 120.
When my dad had a heart attack back then, I begged Zhou Peng to take care of him at the hospital, to go to Zhou Yuan's parent-teacher meeting. He flatly refused. When my parents came to the city, they only served them pickled radish and congee. My heart turned cold, and it will never warm up again.
Jiahui, please, come with us to the hospital. Before, every time your dad was hospitalized, you were the one running around, finding doctors and handling paperwork. We don't know anything. Please, I'm begging you.
The divorce case is about to go to court. Your family matters have nothing to do with me.
Jiahui, my dad's life is in danger. The hospital needs a deposit. I don't have a cent. Can you front it for me? I'm begging you. Even if we're getting divorced, he's still the kid's grandfather.
You have no money? Didn't you just transfer 750,000 to Shen Mushui? That money is still in his hands, right? Go ask him for it. Tell him.
Shen Mukshui, give back that 750,000 now. My dad needs to be saved.
3. That money is mine. You gave it to me willingly. It's the money I'm entitled to in the split. Why should I give it back?
Stop. Where's the patient? Where is he? 1, 2, 3, 4, prepare to lift.
Old man.
Son. Mommy's done with work today. Mom will get off work early tonight. I'll make your favorite tomato beef brisket. Okay?
The patient has an acute heart attack with multiple organ failure. We need to use the imported wonder drug immediately. $100,000 per dose. At least 2 doses. Plus the surgery costs. You need to pay at least $300,000 as a deposit first. Otherwise, we can't give him the medication. 300,000.
I don't have that kind of money. I just graduated.
What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Old man.
Mukshui, just consider it as your brother begging you. Please, take out that 750,000 first. Saving my dad's life is the most important thing. Once we have money later, we'll definitely pay you back double.
No. That money is mine. It's what I got from the family property division. Why should I use it for medical treatment? I just married into this family. Why should I bear such a huge medical expense?
He's your father-in-law. He's dying right now. How can you say that?
A father-in-law isn't a real father. We had an agreement. I was promised a fully paid wedding house and bride price. Now the house is gone. I'm already furious. You want me to cough up money? No way.
Mukshui, he's the father who raised me. Dad, just consider it a loan from me, okay? I'll work my whole life to pay you back.
Let go. How are you going to pay me back? A few thousand a month? It'll take you a lifetime. Fine, you can have the money, but the medical costs must be split equally. Lin Jiahui has money. She's the eldest daughter-in-law of the Zhou family. If she doesn't pay, I'm not paying a cent.
Lin Jiahui is about to divorce him. How could she possibly pay? That 750,000 was her money. You took it from her. Do you even have a conscience?
Conscience? You cheated me. Why didn't you talk about conscience when I married into this family? Let me make this clear. Not only will you split the medical bills, within a month, you must buy me a 3-bedroom apartment. Or, I'm divorcing you immediately.
This family is so black-hearted. The old man isn't even dead yet, and they're already fighting over money. That daughter-in-law is a real piece of work.
Lin Jiahui won't pay. Neither will I. You have to buy me a 3-bedroom apartment. Otherwise, this marriage is over. You won't get a penny from me.
Mu Shue's mother, please have some mercy. Save the old man's life first.
Where's the money? Where's the medicine? The patient's blood pressure keeps dropping. If we don't use the special medication now, he won't make it.
Brother Wang, lend me some money. Hello? Hello?
Pick up the phone. Lin Jiahui, pick up the phone. What have I done? I pushed away my only family. I destroyed this family with my own hands. I'm sorry, we did everything we could. The patient missed the best window for treatment. He's now in a vegetative state.
What do you think you're doing? What's your father got to do with me? Zhou Yuan, are you crazy? Your family tricked me into this marriage. The promised wedding apartment is gone. The bride price doesn't count either. I haven't even settled accounts with you.
Say that again.
Let me go. You little cutie, what are you doing? Zhou Yuan, let go. Your whole family is a bunch of poor losers. Zhou Yuan, you good for nothing. How dare you treat me like this? I'll have you thrown in jail.
Mu Shue, Shen Mu Shue. Ah. Help, doctor. Call the police. I'm calling the police.
The patient has massive intracranial bleeding. Spinal fracture. Even if he survives, he'll likely be paralyzed for life.
Dad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
The newlywed sister-in-law refused to pay for the life-saving treatment, leading to this tragedy. Mom, our family matter has been exposed on social media.
It's none of our business anymore. Have some beef brisket. I simmered it for a long time.
You have some too, Mom.
From the moment I decided to divorce, those people's fate has nothing to do with me. From now on, it's just me and my son.
Jiahui, I'm begging you, I know I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. My dad is already in a vegetative state. You're his eldest daughter-in-law. Can you at least go see him? I'm begging you. I'll kowtow to you.
Zhou Peng, we're about to get divorced. I have nothing to do with your family anymore. Me going to see your dad isn't appropriate.
Why isn't it appropriate? We're not divorced yet. You're still a daughter-in-law of the Zhou family. Still the mother of my son. Jiahui, I know I've wronged you. If you want to hit me or curse me, take it out on me. My dad is already in a vegetative state. Can't you even go see him?
It's none of my business now.
This daughter-in-law is too heartless. The old man is in a coma. She won't even visit him. Look at this man kneeling like this. There must be some misunderstanding.
When my dad passed away, you used Zhou Yuan's finals as an excuse, and didn't even attend the funeral. And now you have no right to ask me to see your dad.
Jiahui, please come down. Please go see your father-in-law. We old folks are apologizing to you. I won't get up. Neighbors, look at
this family's tactics, always using moral blackmail. I used to fall for it, but now it just disgusts me. Son, Mom has to go on a business trip for a few days to work on a project. If you don't want to go to the hospital, you don't have to. Just rest at home.
Mom, I'll go see Grandpa. After all, he's my elder. But don't worry, they won't sway me. And I won't let them bully me.
The advantages of our project are mainly in the following areas.
President Lin, this 20 million project is in your hands. We trust you the most. Pleasure working with you.
Pleasure working with you.
Zhou Yuan is 50,000 in arrears. If you don't pay today, the medication will be stopped.
I'll do it as soon as possible.
Spinal fracture, completely paralyzed from the waist down. Requires lifelong care, confined to a wheelchair.
cough.
If I hadn't provoked Jiahui. If I had treated her better before. Your Honor, my client has been married to Lin Jiahui for 15 years, with deep affection. The current conflicts are purely domestic trivialities. It has not reached the point of irretrievable breakdown. We request that the divorce petition be dismissed. Even if divorced, all real estate and deposits under Lin Jiahui's name are marital property, must be divided equally. Furthermore, Zhou Peng's credit card debt of $880,000 was used for family trips and dinners. It is a joint debt. Lin Jiahui should bear half.
Your Honor, we submit evidence 1, payment records for 2 properties, which clearly show that the purchase funds all came from Lin Jiahui's premarital savings and her postmarital individual performance bonuses. Zhou Peng contributed 0. He has no right to divide. Evidence 2, 15-year income comparison statements for both parties. Finally, regarding the $880,000 credit card debt. The statements show it was entirely used to entertain Shen Muxui's family and for the Zhou family's overseas trip. At that time, my client was accompanying her son for surgery alone. She was completely unaware of this. This is purely Zhou Peng's personal debt. My client bears no obligation to repay.
One by one, the evidence is conclusive. This time, no one will ever suck my blood again.
Your Honor, you must do us justice. That woman Lin Jiahui is too ruthless.
Quiet. Defendant's family, this is a court of law, not a vegetable market. The court only looks at evidence, not tragedy. This court, after trial, finds that and now renders the following verdict. First, grant the plaintiff Lin Jiahui a divorce from the defendant Zhou Peng. Second, the child of the marriage shall be raised by Lin Jiahui. The defendant Zhou Peng shall pay child support of $2,000 per month until the child reaches 18. Third, the property under Lin Jiahui's name is all her personal property, purchased with premarital or personal funds. It belongs to Lin Jiahui. The defendant Zhou Peng can only receive the $750,000 he wrongfully transferred to Shin Muyu as marital property.
That money was mostly spent already. The rest is needed for medical treatment. How can we split it?
Fourth, the $880,000 credit card debt under Zhou Peng's name was for his personal, non-family expenses. The debt shall be borne by Zhou Peng alone. Court is adjourned.
Nothing left. I really have nothing left.
I cannot give Zhou Peng that $700,000. I'll be paralyzed for life. That's my lifeline.
It's over. Everything is over. All gone.
Congratulations, Jiahui, on your new life.
Thank you, Zhang Li. If it weren't for you, I'd still be stuck in that swamp, struggling for a long time.
It's not over yet. You sued Zhou Yuan to return the $200,000 bride price. The court has officially filed the case. The evidence is overwhelming. That money was yours to begin with. Given their current situation, as long as the law exists, they'll have to pay it back. This lawsuit is a sure win.
Good. I'll take back everything that's rightfully mine. The chains that weighed me down for 15 years have finally been broken. From now on, my son and I will only get better.
Mr. Lin, please sign for your express delivery from the same city.
Sister, please withdraw the lawsuit. My ICU costs are nearly $10,000 a day. My mom is sick too. We're truly out of money. I beg you, please have mercy. I'll work and pay you back in installments.
Back then, I gave that $200,000 because of the decade plus of raising you. But the day after Zhou Yuan got married, he let Shin Mushui demand $750,000. When I was attacked, he said nothing. That bond was shattered long ago. It's too late to talk about pity now.
The law doesn't care about feelings, it only cares about evidence. That $200,000 was your personal property, a separate gift. The condition was that he marry and take care of the family, respect family. Now Zhou Yuan hasn't fulfilled his obligations and has seriously harmed you, the donor. A sure win in court.
I don't expect Zhou Yuan to cough up $200,000 right away. I want a judgment. I want Zhou Yuan to remember this for life. Others' kindness is not to be taken for granted. Any advantage taken must eventually be repaid.
What a tragedy. If we hadn't pressured Jiahui back then, we wouldn't be where we are today.
What are you crying about? Crying about the Zhou family's marriage fraud. Zhou Yuan, you useless man. You've ruined me. My whole life is destroyed because of you. Zhou Yuan, go to hell.
I really don't have any money. Can you give me a few more days? Mr. Zhou, your credit card is overdue. If you don't repay soon, we'll apply for enforcement and blacklist your credit. You again? Stay away. If you come closer, we'll call the police.
Your Honor, we present the full evidence chain. The 200,000 betrothal gift records, house purchase payment records, Zhou Yuan's tuition for 15 years, living expense receipts, and video evidence of the Zhou family causing trouble at the company. This is enough to prove that the money was a gift based on family affection, but the recipient Zhou Yuan not only failed to fulfill family obligations, but even more seriously, infringed on the legitimate rights of the donor.
Your Honor, the defendant's family is indeed in difficulty, currently unable to repay. We request installment payments.
The court rules, revoke Lin Jiahui's gift of the 200,000 betrothal money to Zhou Yuan. The defendant Zhou Yuan within 30 days after the judgment takes effect shall return the full amount. If overdue, the plaintiff may apply for enforcement, deducting from his wages monthly.
Jiahui, please. Can you give him a few more years? He really can't come up with 200,000.
Back then, when he let Shen Mushui ask me for money, why didn't he think whether I could afford it? When you Zhou family members ganged up to bully my son and me, why didn't you think about how hard it was for us? You chose this path yourself. Now you have to bear the consequences. Now, my son's education fund has already reached 1 million. That money is no longer important to me. But this is the final rejection of your kind of freeloading family affection.
How? How is it only this much?
The court has issued the execution ruling. They only leave you the local minimum living allowance each month and deduct the rest.
Stop crying. What right does the court have to deduct money? It's my betrothal money, mine. Is Lin Jiahui trying to finish us off completely? It hurts so bad.
We wronged Jiahui. We deserve this. It's all karma.
Mukshui, what's wrong? Call an ambulance.
Due to your personal credit issues, the company has decided to terminate your employment contract.
My good daughter married you and became permanently paralyzed. Zhou Yuan, you bastard.
My sister's life is ruined. What are you going to do?
The Zhou family must take full responsibility, either pay compensation or switch to caregiving.
I don't have money. I really have no money.
Stop talking nonsense. A one-time compensation of 500,000 for mental distress.
Or we'll send Muksue back to you. We'll hassle you day and night and make your whole family miserable.
My dear in-law, we really can't afford 500,000. I'll borrow it, I'll borrow more, okay. Old Zhang, for the sake of our years of friendship, lend me 50,000, no? 30,000 is fine too. Help me, Zhou Peng, you're now a restricted high consumption defaulter. Who would dare lend you money? Go ask your capable wife for it. A drop in the bucket.
When will you pay? When will you take her?
Is this place fit for human habitation? I need a bath. I've soiled myself. Zhou Yuan, you come here. The water's too cold. Are you trying to freeze me?
It's all Lin Jiahui's fault. If she hadn't sold the house, if she hadn't called the police, if she had been willing to give us 500,000, our family wouldn't have ended up like this.
Yeah, sister-in-law, she's too ruthless.
Mom, that's Grandma. Should we let her come in for a bit?
Son, it's not that Mom is heartless. But once we give in, they'll cling to us like vines. The peace we have now was earned with our lives. It must not be broken again. Hello, property management? There's an elderly woman at the gate following me. Please, according to regulations, advise her to leave. Don't cause a conflict.
Jiahui. Look at me, Jiahui. I know I messed up. I really know I messed up. Can we get remarried? I swear, I won't take my family's side anymore. I'll treat you right, and our son right. Can we start over? I just want to make it up. Front.
My mom won't remarry you.
Zhou Peng, in 15 years I couldn't warm your heart. Now it's even more impossible. We ended a long time ago. If you keep harassing me, I'll call the cops. File a disturbance complaint.
I just want to.
The way you can make it up is to never show up in front of me again. Stop bothering our lives.
Mom, I got accepted into that key high school in another city. It's a boarding school. I heard the discipline is really strict.
Okay, we'll move. Since you got in, we'll go to that city, quit my job, change environment, start completely fresh.
Mom, I feel the whole house is lighter.
Throw out the trash, and your heart will have room for good days.
Jiahui, you're the pillar of our company. Are you sure you want to leave?
Boss, thanks for your guidance all these years. But I have to accompany my son to study in a new city. I've already lined up a position over there.
With your sales record and reputation, you'll be the top seller anywhere. Wishing you all the best.
Mom, From now on, we don't have to think about the unhappy things anymore.
Yeah, from now on, it's just us, just good days.
Miss Lin, this is the annual key project just approved by the East China Regional Headquarters, the Qianjiang New City Commercial Complex. The partner is City Properties. The point of contact is Cheng Yan.
Notify the team to be at the site at 3 p.m. to present the proposal.
Okay.
In this city with no internal conflict and no scheming, the river view of the Chantang is like my life, finally completely open and free.
Mom, look, this practice exam I'm in the top 10 of the grade again.
Oh? What reward do you want?
As long as we can keep living peacefully like this, that's the best reward.
Having escaped that quagmire, the light in Zhou Yu's eyes finally shines again. For my child, cutting my losses back then was the best decision I ever made.
Director Lin, sorry to keep you waiting.
President Chen, regarding the full house solution, we've focused on optimizing cost control and implementation timelines. Need to connect to provincial health first. Capture table, measure, search, produce, select landing cycle. End of report.
Director Lin, this is the most professional and practical proposal I've seen in a while, bar none. I believe we'll have a great cooperation. If you have any questions about future projects, feel free to contact me anytime.
Thank you, President Cheng. Looking forward to working together. Cheng Yan is indeed excellent, and very professional. But nowadays, a man's compliment to me is far less valuable than the multi-million-dollar contract in my hand, is what's real. 15 years of marriage taught me, a woman's greatest support is always herself.
President Cheng has good judgment. I hear that Director Lin in the northern market single-handedly drove the entire region's performance. In the industry, they call her a real workhorse.
She's a tough cookie. And she's clear-headed.
President Cheng did a background check on her.
I've seen too many people who compromise in marriage, held hostage by family ties. Someone like Lin Jiahui, who, after all that giving was completely dismissed, immediately cut her losses and acted decisively, that's rare. A clear-headed woman is the most attractive.
That's it. Have you heard about Lin Jiahui? Back in the north, she had a huge falling out with her in-laws. Married for 15 years, and she divorced just like that. She sold both houses, didn't leave a penny behind. Women are too strong-willed, it never works out. Regardless, her in-laws helped raise the kids for over 10 years. Was it necessary to be so ruthless? Plainly put, she's heartless and ungrateful.
You ladies are having quite a chat. Did you personally experience her family affairs, or did you take a magnifying glass and go through her past 15 years' accounts?
President Chen, we were just chatting casually, just joking.
A joke? Without experiencing someone's suffering, don't tell them to be kind. Haven't you heard that saying? A woman married for 15 years, supported the entire family financially, and even paid for her father-in-law's medical bills for over a decade, took in her 7-year-old brother-in-law and supported him until he graduated college, bought him a house and paid the bride price, but on the first day after his wedding, her new sister-in-law demanded $750,000 in childcare fees. Director Lin chose to divorce and recover her assets. That's called being clear-headed. That's called having standards. If it were me, I would have done it even more ruthlessly. You stand on your moral high ground, preaching generosity. First, see if you can support an entire family for 15 years. If you can't, then shut your mouth and stop embarrassing yourselves. Sorry. Sorry for sticking my nose in earlier. But what they said was really hard to hear.
Thank you, Mr. Cheng.
Don't thank me, it wasn't out of pity. I agree with you. You had the courage to break free from that trap and stick to your principles. That was the right thing to do.
Actually, even now a lot of people still call me heartless, but they don't know that if I hadn't fought back, the ones who'd end up drained would be me and my son.
I know kindness should come with boundaries. Give only to those who deserve it. You never owed them anything. They owe you. Lin Jiahui, you're amazing. And brave. What happened in the past isn't a stain on you. It's your Medal of Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Cheng. In 15 years, you're the first person to tell me that my fighting back is a Medal of Honor.
We have a morning meeting today. Don't get too busy and forget.
Thanks, I'm having breakfast.
Zhou Yu. I heard you've been reading books on AI algorithms. If you're interested, I'll take you next week to our R&D center for a visit.
Really? Uncle Cheng, that's great. Cheers to tomorrow.
Even when busy, remember to eat. Health is your foundation.
He never tells me to be more understanding. He doesn't ask about my past. He just firmly tells me that I'm not wrong. Mr. Cheng, you don't have to be so good to me. I'm divorced, with a child. These messes aren't worth your effort.
Jiahui, whether it's worth it is up to me. I like you because you're strong and clear-headed, you've been through so much. Yet you still live earnestly. That's very attractive. I'm good to you with no expectations in return. I can wait until you're ready to open up. Even if in the end it doesn't work out, just seeing you happy makes me happy too.
Next week is Zhou Yu's school anniversary. Mr. Cheng, would you like to come along?
I'd be honored.
I still have a clear head. When I start not to resist this light. Teacher, I'm really on a business trip. I can't make it back. Can I join online?
Mrs. Lee, this meeting is about college planning. A parent must be present.
I'll try to make it.
Jiahui, don't worry. I'll go to the parent-teacher meeting for you tomorrow. Let me check with Zhou Yu first. Okay.
Son, there's a parent-teacher conference tomorrow. Is it okay if Uncle Cheng goes with you?
Mom, I don't mind. Uncle Cheng respects you. And he respects me too. I'm fine with him going.
Zhou Yu's parent, you're way more involved than other dads.
I'm here on behalf of the boy's mother. It's the least I can do. I'm back. Just made dinner. Still warm.
Mom, Uncle Cheng really made me proud today. He took pages of notes.
The teacher said Zhou Yu is good at writing, he can enter the competition. And there's a review plan for winter break.
My ex-husband never went to school once in 15 years. Thank you, Cheng Yan. Not just for today. For everything.
Jiahui. If I'm really going to be with you, I'll treat Zhou Yu as my own. I won't let him suffer.
Cheng Yan, I like you too.
Jiahui, say that again.
I said let's be together.
Okay, I swear I'll never let you down in this life.
15 years of darkness and mud, finally over. I've finally met someone who cherishes my resilience and protects me. The days after being with Cheng Yan have been gentle and peaceful.
Best layout and natural light, designed in the Italian minimalist style you like, very clean. And a study just for you. How about that?
Cheng Yan, you're always fulfilling me.
Love isn't about confinement. I want you to always be the shining director Lin.
Thanks, President Cheng.
Director Lin, the way you shine on stage is really beautiful.
Thank you, President Chen. This project's success also thanks to you, the client, for being lenient, cutting us some slack.
Let's go, MVP. Let's eat at your favorite Western restaurant. Jiahui. We've been together almost a year. I want to be by your side forever. Never let you suffer again. Miss Lin Jiahui. I know, you've been through a failed marriage. But I can promise. I'll respect, support, and affirm you for life. You don't have to tough it out alone anymore. No more sacrificing yourself for others. With me, you can always be yourself.
I do. Cheng Yan, I will marry you.
Thank you for agreeing to marry me. I will treat you well for the rest of my life.
I thought I'd never get married again in this life, but Cheng Yan made me realize that a good marriage is a harbor, it nourishes you.
Mrs. Cheng, I look forward to our life together.
Mr. Cheng, I'm in your care for the rest of my life.
Jiahui, Cheng Yan told us everything. You're a wonderful and courageous girl. Cheng Yan is lucky to have you. From now on, this is your home. If you feel wronged, just tell your mom and dad. We'll have your back.
Zhou Yu is also our own grandson. We'll love him just the same. You can rest assured.
I know you love spicy food, but your stomach is weak. That small dish is for an occasional treat. You have to finish this bowl of porridge.
Uncle, will you really forever be good to my mom? She's been through so much pain before.
Zhou Yu, don't worry. I will never let her suffer again. I will not only be good to your mom, but also watch you grow up.
Thank you, Uncle. Actually, I already see you as my dad.
A good relationship doesn't drain you, it only nourishes you. He helped me find the best version of myself.
Miss Lin, just to let you know, the $28,000 dowry debt from Zhou Yuan has been fully enforced. Please confirm the receipt details.
I appreciate your help. I trust the court's process.
Do you want to put this money aside? As an education fund for Zhou Yu?
Let's donate it to the Left Behind Children's Education Fund. Let's close the chapter on the past.
Okay, whatever you say.
This money was my true feelings that were betrayed. Now I've recovered it in full. Donated it all. I'm completely done with that past. Mr. Cheng, what do you want for dinner tonight?
Whatever Mrs. Cheng wants.
Uncle Cheng, I'm entrusting my mom to you. You must take good care of her.
Don't worry, kid. I'll definitely take good care of your mom. When you come back from break, I guarantee I'll have her healthy and happy. Not a single hair will be lost. Alright, our son has grown up. He has his own life now. We should enjoy our time together, just the two of us. Haven't you always wanted to go to Switzerland to see the snow mountains? We'll leave next month. Let's have a great trip, okay?
Okay.
Next month, we'll go to Switzerland. Let's enjoy the snow mountains, okay?
Okay. I think the plot of this movie is very touching.
Yeah, I think so too.
This dish is very fresh.
Hey, President Lin. You're completely different now than before.
How so?
Before, you were decisive and forceful at work. We were all afraid of you. Now there's a lot more gentle, earthly warmth. You're radiant.
Because I met the one who makes me put down all my armor.
Jiahui, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Mr. Cheng. Thank you for appearing in my life, for giving me so much warmth and happiness.
You're welcome. Meeting you is the greatest luck of my life.